I love when my girls from Love is Blind nip that negging in the bud. Because every season, doesn't matter what country, what franchise, there's always that one idiot that still thinks that negging is a thing. And unfortunately, it is still a thing in the dating world. But I'm here for the women that are putting in the effort to make that shit go extinct. And we saw that in the latest season of Love is Blind Sweden with Millie and Oscar. Millie and Oscar, they're having a simple, nice conversation. He has to go and spoil it by saying, oh, you're a Gemini, that's a red flag. And you know, some may argue that women be doing that, but as a man, why are you appropriating women's culture, please? Get your own shtick. But I digress. He then goes on to say, minus point for being a Gemini, but a plus point for not acting like one. Huh? When men start giving you points, giving you awards, giving you gold stars, leave. Leave. Bullshit is coming. Millie, she takes that on the chin. She's like, okay, she's probably thinking people will be making those zodiac jokes all the time. She let that slide. Then she starts talking about her hobbies, saying that she's a horse girl, saying that she's a bit of a hillbilly. And he starts going in saying, yeah, I can hear that in your accent. I don't know, maybe the translation was wrong, but I feel like he was saying, yeah, I can hear that in your accent. Like, yeah, I can tell you're a hillbilly. Then he starts calling her a nerd. And then he starts making fun of her accent. And then Millie's just like, wait, hold up. You're doing way too much now. And Oscar's like, oh, I'm just teasing. Like, I like to tease people. Like, that's my thing. And Millie was like, no, I don't like it. I have a problem, actually. And I feel like you're trying to hurt my feelings. And I don't like it. And then I believe Millie cut the conversation short then. And Oscar was just dumbfounded, and he was talking about, like, I usually make a bad impression with women and I'm socially awkward. Like, yeah, I can tell. But yeah, I'm here for Millie shutting the negging down, and it's just like, this tactic is so tired. Just leave it. Leave it. And I just feel like it shows bad judge of character. I really don't feel like it's this socially awkward thing. I think it's a bad judge of character. And sooner or later, the jokes are just not going to be jokes anymore, and they're just going to be straight insults. And I feel like this is where they build tolerance. They build your tolerance for the bullshit and the insults and the disses and the sneak disses. And this is a tactic that they use to lower your self-esteem and to make you question things about yourself. So I'm just not here to entertain any sort of negging. Now, after that, it seemed like Millie was done with Oscar, but she does spin the block with Oscar, which I think was a bit questionable. But I'll talk about that in a different video. But it was refreshing to see somebody actually call out negging and kind of put Oscar and put someone in their place about it. Because, yeah, what's wrong with you? But I've got to hear from you guys. Is negging all in good fun? Is it just a bit of social awkwardness? Or do you feel like this is a real problem that needs to be eradicated? I've got to hear from you guys. And what do we think of Oscar? Do you think this is telling of his character? What do you guys think?